आप चाहिए मेरे को जबरदस्ती नहीं कर सकते चाहिए यहाँ से मैं आपके एडवोकेट को करो आप मेरे नो आई एम नॉट फ्रॉम लेडीज है ना मैं एडवोकेट विल टॉक
लेडीज भाई सर
गो प्लीज प्लीज मैं एडवोकेट विल टॉक टू यू गो
है को कॉल करके 100 नंबर
मेरे एडवोकेट आपसे कल बात करेंगे मैं आपको नंबर देती हूँ प्लीज चाहिए आप यहाँ से
है को सर कॉल करके
ओ क्या बस चाहिए चाहिए यहाँ से चाहिए ये कहीं रूल नहीं है कि आप किसी लड़की को ऐसे लेके जा सके प्लीज आप मुझे नहीं मालूम आप जाइए प्लीज यहाँ से जाइए यहाँ से मैंने बोला आपको चाहिए यहाँ से प्लीज गो जाइए यहाँ से आप जाइए यहाँ से बोला मैंने आपको मैंने बोला मैं आपकी रिकॉर्डिंग लेती हूँ
हाँ ले ले क्यों दे सड़क क्यों दे
रिकॉर्डिंग लेती हूँ आप जाओ यहाँ से प्लीज आप जाइए यहाँ से जाओ यहाँ से मेरे को नहीं जाना है आप क्यों रोक रहे हो मुझे जाओ यहाँ से मेरे को जाने दो उसके बाद आऊंगी मैं जाऊंगी उसके बाद आऊंगी जाने दो मुझे
रुको
सिक्योरिटी गार्ड हाँ यू आर एक्सक्यूज मी आई एम योर लिविंग ओवर हियर ओके प्लीज
छोड़ दे
मैडम आप
मुझे नहीं आप जबरदस्ती नहीं कर सकते मेरे साथ
अरे आपने कंप्लेंट किया ना इनके बारे में आ जाओ बाहर आ जाओ
मेरे को नहीं आना है
क्यों नहीं आना है
कल बात करेगा आपसे
कल नहीं कल अभी बात करने का कल कोई नहीं रुकेगा कल तक के लिए
मेरा कल शुरू है
अरे आपका कल कुछ अभी आ जाओ वापस जाओ कल से आपने उसको मारा क्यों फिर उसने आपने मारा क्यों गार्ड को मारा क्यों
क्योंकि उसने बदतमीजी आप
तो आप चलो ना कंप्लेंट आप चलो कंप्लेंट कर रहे हैं अभी पुलिस है ना पुलिस करेगी मेरा काम नहीं है वो आप आ जाओ आप उसने बदतमीजी की ना आप चलो आ जाओ पुलिस में अरे आना पड़ेगा क्यों नहीं आएगी
लॉक कर
उसने बदतमीजी की ना आपके साथ उसने बदतमीजी की ना अरे जबरदस्ती तो आप कर रहे हो जबरदस्ती आप कर रहे हो
मेरे माँ बाप नहीं है मेरी बात तो मेरी लाइफ में आप अपनी बेटी के साथ कर सकते हो ऐसा आपको नहीं मालूम ना बात बोलो उस बंदे ने क्या किया बात बोलो
What is this?
What?
Happy to
You want me to do this with you? Guys, आप बोलो
ये क्या बदतमीजी है?
क्या है
लड़की का तो
मैं लड़की जाके नहीं छोड़ूंगी क्या करना है बोलो क्या करना है अभी क्या करना है लड़की जाता
अरे मैडम आप लड़की
आप क्या लड़की जा
अरे आप ये बदतमीजी
तुझे मेरा एडवोकेट चाहिए बोला ना मैं तेरे को
जनाब आ जाओ ना
छोड़ इतना तो शराब नहीं आती है शराब नहीं आती
प्लीज आप प्लीज प्लीज आ जाओ प्लीज आपको नहीं बुलाएंगे
मुझे मेरा एडवोकेट कल बात करेगा तुझसे आके कैसे करो मेरा बात करेगा तू मेरा एडवोकेट बात करेगा तुझसे ऑलराइट मेरा एडवोकेट बात करेगा मुझे जानना है आपकी क्या तुझे नहीं मालूम मैं जाऊँ
नहीं पाठो तुमने पाठो गलत है ना वो सर
दूर रहे
अरे पुलिस लेडीज बोलते हैं ना लेडीज पुलिस आई है लेकिन लेडीज नहीं है फीमेल आने के
that night I was like, I need to have a cigarette. So I just called the watchman through an intercom. I said that if you can buy 3-4 cigarettes for me, I'll be very thankful. So he was like, ma'am, sorry, I'm on duty. So I really respect your thing, that's okay. Then I asked him like if you can, like 3-4 watchmen are there outside the gates and all, you know. So if one of them can buy a cigarette, so he was like, no ma'am, I told you like I'm on duty and all. So I was like, okay, no problem. So he gave me a cigarette wala number, okay. I called that guy, but I think that's 1 a.m. So he might be sleeping that time. Then after 5 minutes, I went down. I got a cigarette for me, and then I came there and I was like, Bhaiya, itne sare, you know, the watchmen were there, like 3-4 watchmen were already there, and you didn't like send only a single guy. I mean, I didn't have to walk away and like I'm getting a cigarette for me, being a girl in the night time, and in a very polite manner. So he was like, he was showing me the tantrums and attitude, and he was very aggressive. He got very hyper. And like, for you, like a characterless girl like you, I mean, you know, who's like roaming around in their night dress and all, I cannot buy a cigarette. We are not here to treat you as a princess, which he said me in Hindi. I was like, oh God, I lose my temper that time. I slapped him. Then we like started fighting over there. We had a great fight. And then, of course, 3-4 watchmen were like watching me from there outside, and they just came over there and they were like taking his side, and they all started abusing me, saying bad words to me. Then I called the cops. Within 10 minutes, the cops entered to the house, to that building. Then he said that, madam, what had happened? Just let us know now. So I told the whole scenario, whole incident. So he asked the watchman as well, but the watchman, he didn't utter a word, he didn't speak anything, and he was like this when he was asking the question. I said to the cops, can you see the attitude of this guy? So then after that, police said me that, madam, you filed a complaint and you have to come to the police station with us. I was like, sir, being the 250, and it's 2:30 right now, and being a girl, and you don't have a lady constable, okay? And I am a girl, I cannot like come along with you right now because it's not a right time to go. I'll come tomorrow, and for being time, you need my lawyer number. I'll give it to you, and you just speak to him. He will speak to you, and I'll come tomorrow to file the complaint. He was like, okay. Then the other cops were like, no, madam, you have filed the complaint. You have to come with us. We don't know anything. Then I was like talking in a very nice manner to them. Then I said that, sir, I'm so sorry. Now it's been like 3 a.m. and I have to go for a shoot as well. I'm having a shoot tomorrow 7 a.m. Then I walk away to the lift area part, okay? I just press the button and I enter to the lift, inside the lift. Then the guys were like, all the cops, the watchmen, they were like 8 to 10 people over there, only men's, okay? So they were like, they surrounded me from everywhere, and they were like, taking me out, saying me, you have to come out, you have to come out. Now you tell me one question. A girl is in the night dress, first of all. How can cops can say like, madam, you have to come like this only, this dress? And when, if you can see the video, it's very visible over there. I'm saying that, sir, I'll go, let me go up and let me change, I'll come back. I'm saying that in Hindi. So, and I'm saying that you can speak to my lawyer, he will answer you. And this is not the right time, I'll not come. I'm saying I'll not come. They were like, no, you have to come, you have to go with the police station with us right now. Then I don't know, all of a sudden what happened. The thing was like totally blank in front of me. And seeing all the 8 to 10 people, I was very scared, threatened by everyone. And at a certain period of a time, my mind stopped working there. And all of a sudden, I don't know what had happened. Ekdam se, I took off my clothes and all. That was a really very bad incident of my life that happened first time in my life. But then I cried, I screamed. Of course, yeah, because I thought like might be if I'll come with them, if I'll go along with them, might be they can rape me, right? They can rape me, they can murder, because of course, because I cannot trust, like if a lady constable is not there, just you tell me why the lady constable wasn't there.